Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay, we're jumping straight in. This is me. Yo, Callum! It's weird that my brother's name's Callum, so this is weird. Callum! You little shit. Stay in the car. Stay in that car, boy. Right, so I've got to go and ask for some directions, did you say?
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Is there a way of running in this game? First click to interact with objects in the world, so maybe this, examine plaque.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. Butchered his name there, sorry about that. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Okay. Info. That kind of jumped me a little bit. Rest in peace, Tungleton's underwear, definitely.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Told him to stay in the car. Little shit. First right click to shout Callum.
Callum, where are you going?
Come on, this way.
There he is.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Over here.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This way.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
There he is. Right.
You can't catch me.
I can catch you. Come here. I would be.
Come back, Callum. Callum, stay where you are.
That's creepy as hell, man. Can't catch him. I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him.
Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
No. We'll come back tomorrow, little boy.
I think this belongs to Callum. Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just
Welcome.
a drunk guy in a suit.
Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. Okay. Oh, I keep pressing escape. Callum.
Sweetie,
Over here.
what is this about?
Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters for the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with the land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, did terrible dark things? He did terrible dark things, the land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision of this place, and the will to see that vision through the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Okay, how do I get off it then?
Callum, where'd you go?
Where is this boy? That him? The hell was that noise? What the hell was that noise? Okay, that's creeped.
Callum, stay where you are.
He's gone onto the boat.
Come on, Mommy.
How do I get on the boat? We gotta go through there? Am I getting on the boat? Dude, I've been awake for an hour and a half, but a nap sounds so amazing. I wish I had a nap before I started playing this. I wish I didn't even decide to start playing this.
Where are you?
Oh, this is creepy, man. That ain't no Callum, that's a demon. That is a demon. Shoot.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
I can't see a thing.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No,
Fuck was that?
I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents
where did you
talking,
go?
and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut.
Do not turn around. I'm not gonna. Something bumped into the back of me. And I heard breathing. I am not turning round for
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave,
Nah, mate.
their mother
No,
gives them a
mate.
slice of
No,
bread
mate.
and warns them that
What?
there will be no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while. Then
Okay, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't. Just go. 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 Why is this thing so fucking slow?
From their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What the hell?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. but hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
I really don't like this.
Abandoned by their parents and unable
Why does it sound like something's right behind me, man?
children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
I'm shaking. Don't fucking look behind you.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me.
How long does this go on for, man?
Come to you.
I've had enough of this.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Stupid kid. Stupid kid.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage.
Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you.
Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her
Fuck, I need to calm down.
Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large
Don't look behind you.
over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled.
I'm bricking this.
Was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Don't remember that version. Well, that's over. What the f... Get off this fucking thing. Get off this thing. Go. Awesome, awesome. Get me off. Oh, sir. Shit. That was horrifying. Why is his head like that, man?
Callum!
Did you hear that?
Callum!
I can hear him.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Sure, I just saw someone moving over there. Well, that was the Swan ride.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
I don't want to play anymore either.
Another accident. This place.
Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deducted what was needed from the band writing of Archie Anderson. It's astonishing to think that it looks like a fours. It's astonishing to think that a renaissance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if it has been all for nothing. Okay.
Stay where you are.
Where is that boy? I'm hearing things. Just go.
This isn't a game, Callum.
Oh God, what now? Guess there's only one way.
Stop, Callum!
I can hear her whispering. I could.
Something used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids. Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Need to see you. Need to beat your ass. Like, what are you doing? Have we got to go on this thing? Ride Octotron.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Okay, decrease speed. How do I stop it? I've always wanted to work in a theme park. It's waiting for you. What's waiting for me? This is something on this that I'm not going to like. Okay. I'm not going to like this, am I? Couldn't they have just made a delightful game? Where is that boy? Who's controlling it? What is that, man? Oh, what the hell was that? Callum, you get your fucking ass. If you ever find that Callum, you got to beat his ass. Beat his ass. I will.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation.
I don't like that.
All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Not going in there. I'm not going in there, I don't care. I'm not going in there.
Hello?
I can hear him whispering. Can you hear him whispering?
Wait, Callum?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Boy, I will.
Wait for Mommy! Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
What do I do? Just jump? What do I do? Just get on? Fuck, that really jumped me. Do I get on one? There's light over here. This one's got light on it. This is creepy as shit. Be careful. Accident report. I'm not reading all that. If you want to read it, print the screen, or if you're on YouTube, pause the video. I'm not reading all that. But there's an accident report. Someone got killed called Francis. Oh. Was that how he died? Is that like his ghost or something?
Where are you, Callum? It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Oh my god.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
That's big.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Do I go on it? Alright, let's go on it.
Callum, where did you go?
I swear I can hear a baby. This is too creepy. You're gonna stop? Oh, what's gonna happen, man? Where is that boy?
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Bloody hell. It's messed up. Okay, so no jump scares. I'm cool with that. I will stay on this ride. Right, okay. Follow the trail of breadcrumbs. This way. Where did you go, boy? Is it this way, or did I come from this way? I think I came from this way, didn't I? Yeah, that leads to that messed up thing. My heart's in my arse right now. I'm really scared. This is really getting to me. I keep hearing things as well, which creeps me out.
Callum? Callum!
Well, I'm now the Ark. No, don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Well, I'm now the Archmage of Winterhold and my Destruction Magic level 80. Nice. Nice. Jesus Christ! Go.
Mommy is coming, Callum. A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Whoa. Okay. She just got dark. And now there's a roller coaster. What the hell was that conversation about? Did you guys hear what she just said? About her own kid?
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before. Stay where you are!
I need the toilet again, and I feel like if I get on this roller coaster I might just piss myself. I think she killed Callum or he's gone now. I think you might be right, mate. There's that messed up looking...
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Don't look
Tell me
behind
where
me.
my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
What the fuck? Don't like that. Yeah, this bitch crazy. Something's nah, that's something. You're right. Something's not right with her. I thought this boy was the demon, but
The witch awaits.
the witch awaits. How do I use a flashlight then?
Callum! Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. I'm not playing anymore, Callum! The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Highland Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse had yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. No. No. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just outside back of the shack, behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Highland Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantis Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victims and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on the story going forward.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Well then come back here, boy! Something over here? Wait. This is where the body was found, according to that paper.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Yeah, I'm done in here, thank you. Game. Game. Take pills.
These are mine.
What the fuck? Do I go to him? Turn around, he said.
Don't touch me.
Come here, boy. I saw him for a second. There he is.
Don't leave me here, Callum. Oh, no.
That was...
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake?
It's the exit.
Jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Inside. She mean that thing? I don't know about this. Okay. The House of Horrors. Done. Atlantic Island Park has done it. Closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Boo. you don't. Oh, mate. Don't. Luckily, the cheer alert isn't as creepy as the other alerts.
Don't leave me!
Don't let him take me.
I pulled a stomach muscle. Oh. I'm avoiding mirrors. I'm avoiding mirrors. That's not scary. That's not scary. So long as it doesn't move. So long as it doesn't move. It's not going to move. Keep away from the mirrors.
Stop! Don't touch me.
I think I'm going to need some pills after this.
Where is my boy?
Oh shit, that's me! Avoid the mirrors, avoid the... Okay, I guess. I don't know where we have to go. Down here? Wow, you're literally scared of your own reflection. I was. What the hell? I'm a wimp.
Please, don't make me see.
Boy.
Yourself. Don't make me look at it.
Look at it.
Where is he?
God. God.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Weird stuff that you can in particularly examine. It's locked. Strange. I was kind of hoping that was unlocked. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised you ran off with your father after all those years. Father, all of those years ago, they disappeared off the edge of the map, and when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters, and now you write to ask for me for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did. But every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Exit. The hell? Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want you to try and explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home and I'm working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse, like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little easier, but the guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city, where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy, and Emma if it's a girl. Wait a minute. So this is Callum's dad. This is Callum's father. Donald is Callum's father.
What have you done with him?
That's some trippy shit. Fuck you. I suppose I'll just...
have you done with him?
I just keep going. Is that creepy looking guy? Is that Donald then, maybe? Is that the dad? The drawings. The drawings. When is this going to be over? Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised you ran off with your father all those years ago and disappeared off the edge of... Oh, this is the same thing. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Or is it the dad that's that creepy man that's like haunting you? That picture's just gone black.
Don't leave me.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Shit. Where's he coming from? I can hear him.
Give it to me.
I thought it was him. It was a fucking door. Shit. Come on.
Alone.
stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. 2 children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
The fuck? Where is this place? Are we still in the park? Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast that others didn't notice. Like hearing him laugh, this boy was from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. What is this? Hansel and Gretel. Fucking hell, man.
Callum. Callum! Callum. Callum. Callum.
No. Behind you.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Oh my god! I'm actually the tiniest bit emotional right now. One, because that story is dark. That is dark. But two, that's the first horror game I have ever completed. Ever. But I'm confused, like, so she was possessed? Or the kid was possessed? Or were they both possessed? Or was it the dad that made him do it? Thanks, Agaman, bro. Thank you for 100 bits, mate. Thank you for the cheer, man. I finished my first horror game. We did it. I have completed a horror game. Oh man, that was very short though. It was a very short horror game. But what do you guys think of that? It starts off so innocent, then it rapidly got darker and darker and darker. Like your character, you play yourself, Lorraine. She just starts changing, don't she? Like fast. That story was horrifying. The roller coaster part was the most horrifying part. No, it weren't. The most horrifying part was right at the beginning. The swans. When the swan's head just turned and just directly looked at you with that weird face. Like, that messed with me a bit. That messed with my head a lot. That was horrendous. It was horrifying. It was dirty. But yeah, crazy times. Hey girlfriend. I just completed my first ever horror game.
How long did you last? 5 minutes?
No, an hour actually.
An hour? Oh, you strong, brave boy. Wow.
Just taking the piss out of me. I did it. Why is she mocking me?